Greetings everyone, welcome back. We're gonna get right into it, because I traveled back here. Leveled up, upgraded my ultra great sword, because I think it's just too much fun. I got this shield because it does extra stamina regen. Let's see what we're up against, because I do not remember.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
Oh boy. This looks like a magic user. Should have put up something that gives magic resistance.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
Oh, we need to get out.
Now. Ocelot!
What are you doing? You seem agitated. I might be dead.
Ignorant slaves. How quickly you forget.
I think I'm gonna try to run all the way through. Let's see if that works. Because I did fight one of those large gentlemen. Yeah, I'll take. Nope. Screw you. Nope. 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 Yeah, I was actually. Oh, right. This might be a problem. Well. Let's see, in between episodes I did have a checkup to see if I could still get to... I think his name is Catalina, or he's wearing the Catalina armor, or his name is Sigurd. Yeah, basically the mumbling man we met in the cathedral way back. He was stumped by the elevator. I did actually see that you could run into him in the profane capital. He's locked away somewhere, but I'm guessing the quest was I broke it. He wasn't there anymore. He was not at the place he supposedly is.
Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Ocelot!
Oh, that didn't connect. Whoa, he hits hard. Yep. Crap! Huh. Yeah. Ooh, that was lucky. Nope. 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 Soul have consumed Osiris. I think we read about him. Fine work, but silence. Ooh. I was actually about to mention that if he would prove to be too difficult, I could have gone a different route.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak that. Very well, then take nourishment.
Let's see, I want vitality because I need to carry more stuff.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
What else do I need? How much do we need to level up? Quite a bit. I don't know if I want to be throwing souls at it. Maybe we can buy something. Soul of Osiris. The consumed king. One of the twisted souls. Right. Osiris went mad trying to harness his royal blood for a greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he discovered the twisted worship of Seath, the Pale Drake. Yeah, I read about Seath in the lore. He was the first mortal dragon to be born, scaleless. But yeah, scales give dragons their immortality, or used to. Seath was a scaleless dragon, so he was mortal. That's why he teamed up with Gwyn. So he was kind of a dragon trader, and he got obsessed with the search for immortality, and so I think Gwyn granted him the archive, but yeah, he kind of delved into the archive to research immortality and went mad.
Thou returned. So,
as so many do. My Lord Dancer Eldritch. Consumed Cyros. Emit crystal breath. 50 intelligence. Whew. Do we get a weapon from him? Ooh. Yeah. The Moonlight Greatsword. 26 intelligence. And it also scales off of intellect. So you really want a whole lot of intelligence. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. The Consumed King was infatuated with search for moonlight, but in the end it never revealed itself to him. Yeah, trying to remember something else I read in the... Let's just buy this. Well, just a way to get something for our money, I guess. Even though we cannot use it. It's just for show. Just for keeps. I might as well have this as well. I don't want the big shield anyway. And maybe these. 20 dexterity. Sure. Buy all the weapons. Beacons of the Deep. There we go.
Treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy. She is much like thee.
Let's have a look at the... I never looked at it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's pretty. Oh. There's a heavy moveset. Wait. Huh. Seems like I cannot actually activate. Is it supposed to do something magical? Maybe I cannot wield it well enough for that. I should put some weapons in storage, but it's okay for now. Also, I should... Maybe... Can I actually wear my bow? No. Nope. Maybe I can though. Maybe if I... Although then we lose out. No. Oh, okay, this way's the same. Nope. I was actually wearing a heavier shield earlier. I think... Nameless Knight. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I have a bow again. That's something. Right. I feel bad doing this, but I'm gonna. Alright, we have to wait. Should actually see. Well, I guess I could. I never did look up patches again. He's there. Ah.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
Ah. What ring do you have? Boosts kick effect? Unbreakable Patches adored this ring and the feeling that it gave him when he kicked his marks into the depths of the treacherous traps, but suffered no shortage of ridicule from his associates for relying so heavily on the title trick. But who is the Saurier? The horse who knows only the kick, or the fool who approaches the old beast without thought? Ah, so he actually buys rubbish. Sells rubbish. I'm not sure what rubbish is used for. If it has any use. Poison arrows. Right, so he's the one that sells them. I kind of forgot. Yeah, he's selling the Katarina armor, which probably means that the...
Can't find anything you like? Well, you could try looking a little harder.
It could mean that the quest is kind of done. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. Plummet to my death. Because I do not want to be embered. Because as of recording, it is it's the weekend right now, so it's prime time. Well, it's the weekend and sort of prime time. So yeah, chances are great that we would have been intruded upon. I'm trying to think, where does this lead? Don't know. I think I want to go here. I want to go straight. I don't know what's there. Because I have this suspicion that the area that we just did is actually the harder one. Or I don't know if the other one is actually something that leads to a bigger area. I don't know. And this might, yeah, this kind of shame really that the sword clips through this shield. Because this is a kind of a good shield to be using in combination. Although I guess. Ow. Yeah, he is being buffed by something. Very much so. We just killed Osiris and now this thing is gonna kill us. Yeah. Probably be using a shield a bit more. Contraption does not move. Jumping ahead. No. No. Oh no. Nope, we are getting out of here. We are resetting this whole thing. Ha! I thought the other area was harder. I think they're not so bad if you don't let them get buffed. And he still hits hard. We hit harder. Okay, gotta deal with. Come on down. Let me have a word with you. Ow. Killed my friend. don't seem to be... Crap, was that a stab? I don't seem to be handling stabs very well. Oh, he also has a buffer. Yeah, I was kind of fearful that I would get overzealous with the ultra sword, the ultra great sword. Maybe I should have. I could just switch back again to the claymore. It's not. Well. Cannot take it. What's this? Ah. Back to where it became. No, it doesn't. It does not seem to be breathing. Cool. One more and I could just upgrade my... Wow, he survived that. Not that one though. Yeah. Look at him, standing there, menacingly. Ooh. All right. I could just go back to the claymore again. Well, they are the same upgrade level right now. What are you guys hitting with? Cause yeah, firebolts, I guess. Cause it goes through my shield. Yeah. I see you. think he jumped down. What you doing? No, he doesn't flinch. Ow! I am picking the wrong times to be using this. Just look at him, smiling away. Wow. Yeah, that better. Yeah, stamina with this thing. Well. Uh-huh. A treasured antique of the Way of White, known to some as the Sorcerer's Bane. The large blossom design that graces the shield is said to be a sacred flame, and the shield is blessed with high magic protection. Yeah, magic protection is quite high. Oh, I could just wear this one again. I'm gonna. It's only a half. Wait, how much heavier? Oh right, I switched the this ring is actually lighter than the other ring, isn't it? Yeah. Covetous ring. Weighs quite a bit. What sorcerer? prayer. Ooh, it jiggles. Well, not really, it's just a cloth. Hang on. Armor of the Winged Knights, named for their appearance, who swore themselves to the angels. Worship of the divine messengers that viewed as heresy in Lothric and unrecognized by any of the 3 pillars of rule. This is believed to be why Gertrude, the heavenly daughter, was imprisoned in the lofty cell of the Grant Archives. The late King Osiris was obsessed by dragons, to the extent that he would later be known as the Consumed King. Didn't we just kill him? So he was obsessed with dragons, but not actually a dragon. Right, now we cannot use Estus. I don't actually know where that came from. Ah, crap, he survived. Nope. These guys know how to take a punch. Crap. Standard bolts? No, they don't. They have fire bolts. Oh, we do get a fire. Bonfire. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll level. Oh. We need quite a bit to level. It might be. I don't want to waste a soul. Now let's see if we can sell something.
Ah.
Have I something to sell? I already have one of those. I think I have one of those actually. Do I have any doubles? I don't think so actually. Oh yeah. This is enough, right? I have enough.
Ashen one. Huh.
Yeah. Huh.
Welcome her speak. Very well then taken.
Alright, let's see if okay. It's only 1 point, but we do get something at least. Probably gonna get this one up to 26 maybe. And then maybe go, I don't know.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Don't actually need to carry all this stuff around. Not using that, not using that. Cannot use it. Not wanting to use it now. Yeah, not gonna do all that. Like to travel somewhat light. Dragon Barracks. Lothric Castle. Alright, now I'm curious, where does this lead? If anywhere. Or we might need something to continue. Maybe not. Actually, I just realized maybe we can wear... yeah. Slightly better stuff. It's still way off. Yeah, Black Knight leggings. Oh dear, where have we gotten to? You seem to be alive. And you don't look kindly. But no, alright. Oh, I'm hearing something. What are you? Oh, you have a very long neck. I'm guessing they have a surprise, because people seem to have died to them. Oh, this might be PvP actually. I know what this is. This is where we learn meditation. Or no, Path to the Dragon I think it's called. This actually lets us access a different... yeah, Path to the Dragon. This lets us go to a whole different area. No monster. Nope, not breathing. And also you can kind of tell... sorry, that's good. You can kind of tell by the hue. Although I wouldn't depend too much on it, but you can sort of kind of tell when they look a bit... they look wrong. They look a bit brighter. So yeah, I'm trying to do kicks, but I don't... sometimes I get the timing, sometimes I don't. I tend to do kicks when I don't want to. Yeah. Sure, let's give them all a round of applause. Oh, I know. gonna do for a bit, I'm gonna put on this one. Just so we don't look as ridiculous for a bit. Because I don't think there's a lot of combat going on in here. So I should probably see to it that we have a torch if we need it. But yeah, much like Bloodborne, that's what I was looking for. Much like, oh, there are actually enemies. Much like Bloodborne, you can in Dark Souls 3 you can get to a So actually, this is where we started the game. Well, sort of. What does this give us? Ashen Estus Ring. Which I'm guessing gives more... increases FP restored with Ashen Estus Flask. Which we do not need at all. We could probably wear something quite heavy now under our garments. Though I don't want to look silly. I think these ones look a bit... look very fatty. This is where this for a bit. And also my heavier... hands. Ah, sure. But I could probably... wear this. There we go. Yeah, so we are at the moment in our place where we started. Filing Shrine, we'll get there shortly. Although, do we run into a boss actually? We might have to redo the beginning boss, don't we? Oh, here I was, thinking this bit of the game was empty. I misremembered that. Remembered it quite a bit. Ooh. How many do we got? 7. So I have I need 4 to upgrade. To upgrade either. Huh. But yeah. Hang on. Hang on. What happens if we go here? I think I actually visited the lore, well, not the lore page, the wiki page for this area. I'm not really sure. Oh no, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Maybe I can just get the one. The other one. Just one of you is enough, thank you. Yeah, the thing I was kind of going to mention is that I think what I got from the comments on the lore page, on the wiki page, is that it's not really super clear what this area is meant to be. Well, obviously it's a copy of the original version. It's either a you've either traveled through time, or we're in a well, basically just a different dimension. Well, both could be true at the same time. Right. I do think the consensus, well, I don't know if it was a consensus. I think somebody mentioned that this is probably this place where the fire has gone out. This is the Age of Dark, which at the same time doesn't really make that much sense, because the Age of Dark wouldn't literally mean dark. That would just be the Age of Man, an age without gods, kind of an age where, well, not without gods completely, but they have far less power. So it would be an age where actually human kingdoms thrive, because they have the power. So I don't know if it is actually an Age of Dark. Oh. We don't get a bonfire. It's gonna be real annoying if we do have to fight the boss again. Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna And I did mention this before, but I was at some point I was quite well quite well versed in I say well versed. I knew sort of what the storyline and what everything meant, or a lot of stuff meant in Bloodborne, but I've since really kind of forgotten, honestly. It's been too long. I only remember bits and pieces, but I do think in that game I actually kind of knew at some point what the deal was with the copy of the Hunter's Dream. Hidden blessing. What is a hidden blessing? Whoa. Oh, hang on. Do I? Ooh, I forgot about this. Fully restores FP. Oh, still alive. Try poison. Crap, we do get a boss. Let's see. Level ring. Put this one on. Let's Whew, 69.9. Sure. Guess. I don't know if I want to parry him. So back there I was hammering the dodge button, but yeah, he's still in the You're not doing too well. I was dodging. Again, hammering. Trying to think if I would stand a better chance with the claymore, actually, because yeah, animations do take a long time. Very nice that we can hit him so much, but Get away from me. Ah. Man, that has reach. So, yeah. Man. Nope. Yep. Oh boy. Soul of Champion Grudea. We did get a lot of souls. You know what, actually? He reminds me of... Oh, he reminds me of one of those one of the characters from Street Fighter.
Welcome, husband. Very well then taken.
Retreating to the darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume
Although kind of looks like we've reached a limit, really. This might be a soft cap. Just 13 health.
elucidated by fire, retreating to the darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume the new master, inhabiting ash, casting
that may the
Okay, one more of those. Oh. How much is this? Not enough.
welcome. Very then take.
One more point of this.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Yeah, I may have to switch out some stuff. Maybe at some point I should just take rebirth, maybe do dexterity a bit. Let's see what's further on. Oh. Black Knight Glaive. Glaive of the Black Knights who wander the lands used to face chaos demons. The unique attack of this glaive greatly reduces enemy poise, reflecting the tremendous size of the enemies that the knights have fearlessly faced. Visions of joy. Fine work. Anything here? There's something strutting around. Yeah, again, this whole area was hidden behind a an illusory wall. Yeah. Come on. Oh, this one got to connect, but ours did not. Do you have a friend? Do with a bit of restoration right now. So yeah, That is something that it's kind of interesting how probably, well, not even probably, that if you were to design a game and you'd be like, well, I want to put a whole sleuth of content behind an illusory wall that you could actually miss. They would tell you to get lost. Bloodborne did the same actually. Maybe the old did. I seem to remember in Dark Souls 1 there's actually a point where it's just an endless, well, not endless, but it's just like a bunch of illusory walls one after the other that you actually have to break through to get to another area. Yeah. I don't actually even know if I want to go down here. Could surprise him, but we don't have enough room, really. Yeah, but that's the sort of stuff that would never come to fruition if you were to design a game by committee, or if you had like people stepping in with you know, kind of the data and stuff. Yeah. People don't like this. Don't do it. But yeah, since Miyazaki kind of proved himself already with Demon Souls being quite a hit, and of course Dark Souls being a hit critically and commercially. I think I read something about Demon Souls actually, that back in Japan when it released, critically it wasn't received well. It was kind of a bit of a it kind of gathered a bit of a cult following, and actually they hadn't really had plans to release it outside of Japan. That's why that one was released by Atlas. Okay, I want to take you somewhere where I'm comfortable. How about here? Yeah. You do a 1-2. Not that one though. Yep. Again, I was hammering. And you are out of there. Hornet ring. That's probably a ring that we have no use for. Boosts critical attacks. Yep. Ring associated with the Lord Blade Karian. Ciaran? One of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Boosts critical attacks. The masked Ciaran was the only woman to serve in Gwyn's 4 Knights, and her curved sword granted a swift death to any and all enemies of the throne. So I talked a bit about this when I think it was the primordial serpents. Kind of those, they remind me of dogs. They were in Dark Souls 1. They have the very big teeth, and they have this endlessly long body. Oh, whoa. Nope. Yeah, I think this has the same same messages as Filing Shrine. So those primordial serpents, what was I talking about? Yeah, they corrupted the was it Ulasil? Coiled sword fragment. What can we do with that? Here it is. Return to Lost Bonfire Rested at or to Shrine. Turns caster to Last Bonfire used for resting or to Bonfire and Filing Shrine. Can be used repeatedly. Oh good. So this is an endless. Let me put that there actually, probably. Yeah, why not? I'll put the dark sign there. Although now we don't really need a dark sign anymore. Cause still even you cannot even use the dark sign to lose your embed status really. You cannot kill yourself with it, so to speak. Alright, let's have a look around. So I think the only NPC that's actually already here is the Handmaiden. Which is kind of weird. But again, a lot of people have kind of thought long and hard about it.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So that means that in this timeline or this universe, the bell did not toll. So the fire is not in danger of fading, or it has already faded. Probably that then, I guess. But yeah, for some reason she's here.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
Poor girl.
To skirt the curse's grasp.
Sorry.
Tarry, 'tis dark, or perhaps that like the.
Yeah, it's not really my intention to do stuff like that, but I am actually curious what would happen if you, maybe you cannot, but I wonder what would happen if you would just kill her. Yeah, so those primordial serpents that I was talking about, they began manipulating man to accelerate the rise of the dark. They tricked the sorcerers of Ulasil to disturb the primeval human Manus. Manus's humanity on waking went wild and consumed Ulasil. This created the Abyss, a place of pure darkness. Manus, now a demon, took Princess Dusk captive. You meet Princess Dusk in Dark Souls 1, and we actually have her crown on us. Let's see, so this leads to the story of the Four Knights. The Four Knights of Gwyn were dispatched but could not tread the Abyss. Gwyn's knights Artorius is the one that we have his sword, made a pact with creatures of the Abyss, and he tried to defeat Manus. Although history tells otherwise, he himself was defeated and corrupted. His soul was shattered, splitting the Abyss into fragments, as well as birthing the Daughters of the Abyss. The Daughters of the Abyss... do you actually have anything? Ooh, you have that armor. And you have a ring that increases faith. Interesting. So this is actually the armor of the knight that went into the Abyss that I was just talking about. And I kind of want that armor. So why not? Should probably just...
Best not tarry long.
I want to have it for my collection. Let me just use one of these.
What?
Quite an expensive set of armor.
Best not tarry.
Is it heavy? Oh. It's not that good actually. Seems to kind of suck. The Herald's armor is holding up pretty well. Blacksmith hammer. Ah. Oh man. So yeah, the lore page said oh. Eyes of a firekeeper. Reveals horrors to the sightless firekeeper. Pair of dark eyes. Again with the eyes. So this game already mentioned fingers, and now actually eyes, which kind of also goes back to, well, or goes forward into Elden Ring, where you're giving that the maiden grapes. They're basically eyeballs. Pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper, and the light was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeeper things that they should never see. This might be relevant for one of the endings actually. So I'll probably check up on this before I actually use it. If we can use it, I don't know if you can actually just give them to the firekeeper. Yeah. Ooh, we're actually level 80. I didn't know. I don't know where the sweet spot is in this game. There is a certain level that they that's agreed upon to be the level for PvP, which I'm not interested in, so I kind of have to be wary. Hollow's ashes. Could I give ashes to her now? I don't think I'll try. But... So we found eyes here of the first firekeeper. So wouldn't it be more plausible that this is actually the past? Yeah, I think so, because the handmaiden doesn't recognize us. So this might be the past. Yeah. But the thrones do seem to be empty. Can we go up? Well, Patches is not here. Does the key still fit? No, closed. So yeah, maybe you could do the jump. Yeah, I don't know. I have never bothered trying it. Look, the ladder is gone as well. Anyway, I think I'll call it a day. We are kind of done. Oh, I can just use the coiled sword to get out of here, I guess. Yeah, I've gone on long enough, I'm guessing. Right, and with that, I'll thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and wait. Let's give her the ash.
Ah, well, how may I be of service? Ashen One, bring me with, is it not a...
She doesn't have...
Ashen, bring with, is it not...
I think I read somewhere that if you don't talk to her... If... All those ash.
Gracious, let this ash be... I only hope these new...
What news do you have to give me? Right, this is new. Checking. Smoke. Yeah, I could buy those already. Dancer's armor. Yeah. Oh, this is new. Gundir. Well, that's just because we beat him. 5.8. Ah. She now sells rings of sacrifice. Right. I'm your private dancer. Well, so far I think it's purging stones. That's new. This maybe your work branch. She might have had that already. Don't know. We need to use that with great caution.
Ashen One.
Right. Yeah, I'll call the episode. So, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and farewell for now.